All right, friends, get ready with me. I'm going to an event with L'Oreal, and someone in my family told me that I was getting rather round, and I should watch it. So that being said, I'm going to put on a lot of makeup, because that made me sad. But who the F told anyone that we have to be skinny in order to be happy can F off, okay? Here's the thing. My worth and my happiness doesn't rely on my weight, okay? So what we're going to do is some Pat McGrath. That was the Rare Beauty primer, and I'm going to start with some shimmers in here for fun. Let's go in with this gold, okay? My happiness relies on my health, my family, and you know what? One day, I watched my mother get sick, and she would have loved to have eaten something and been a little chubby instead of withering away and not being able to eat. So I will enjoy my life while I'm still able to enjoy it happy, healthy, and live it, okay? Oh, and thank you so much for the helpful suggestion. In case I didn't notice, I had gained weight. I'm going to these two colors here, the Pat McGrath Mothership, okay? Because when I put my jeans on, and I had a camel toe and muffin top, I hardly noticed. Furthermore, I'm 47, I had 3 freaking kids, okay, via C-section, and I enjoy eating some carbs and drinking wine. I'd rather have a fupa than not do that. I'm actually not going to hide my fupa in some Spanx. You know why? She doesn't like to be smothered. Neither do I. This is my favorite Rare Beauty eyeliner, especially when I have an occasion. She never lets me down. I started my face with the L'Oreal True Match in mixing shades W3 and N5. Pretty. The bigger the fupa, the bigger the eyeliner. And fupa also starts with F. Next time you feel like giving helpful advice, maybe I suggest just donating to your favorite charity of your choice. There's always feedafupa.org. Have you looked that one up? I'm doing the Lancome primer and the L'Oreal telescopic lift. I figured out how to work this out, and she's my fave. You got to go one way, then the other. Let's brush up the brows and fill them in with the brunette in the L'Oreal Stylist. I like a very thin pencil to look like actual hairs. Like nobody's hair is like a solid block, so I'm really not for those like fill-in powders. I like a nice thin tip. And now I'm using the mascara in a lighter color so my brows don't look too deep. I do this sometimes to soften the look. So I remember that like in the 90s when everyone was bleaching their brows. I'm not going... the early 2000s. I'm not going that far. But you see, it just softens it to match the highlights. I'm going to a Women of Worth event, and we're worth more than being measured by our weight. It's more of our accomplishments and happiness. Oh, this blush don't play around. It's a pigment, is insane. You got to use just the tip. You got to lift the cheeks, but it is like sweat-proof, hot flash-proof. Here's another tip. Dip into the blush and a highlighter together for the ultimate glow show. Final look. Let's go.